Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Kedington News, our third and final Meadowlark 2017 special, and this episode is Meadowlark Day itself. After a full Friday of setting up and a Saturday morning of the same, the crowds arrived in their droves on the Great Meadow to enjoy the sun-drenched Meadowlark. An afternoon packed with fun began with participants in the Meadowlark pageant parade gathering, a gentle breeze cooling participants in their costumes, this year themed on the subject of space, fact and fiction. As Miss Meadowlark, Elise Nappy, and her attendants, Olivia and Jasmine, stood by ready to join the other judges of the pageant fancy dress contest. Following the judging, the pageant parade, led by the Swanston Youth Group Marching Band, set off around the meadow and into the arena itself. As they marched off, it was time for the other groups in the pageant to be introduced to the arena by this year's compere, Stuart Watson.
Good afternoon, everyone! First of all, we are going to introduce Miss Meadowlark and her two attendants. Please welcome Elise Nappy, Miss Meadowlark, and her two attendants, Jasmine Driver and Olivia Nichols.
veritable cavalcade of cosmic costumes.
The first in the junior category will be the Ken Early Birds Aliens Love Underpants. Let's pick up Sammy coming. With the theme E.T., it's the Rainbows! The Beavers with stars! Fourth into the arena are the Brownies with Brownie Stars. Next in the arena are the first Kedington Cubs, and they are Cubs in Space. Where's your outfit? Is the guides, and there are Sugar and Space. It's there for the Kedington Sea Scouts. Is the Stour Valley Explorer Group Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Here they come. The WI with Planet Sweets. And last but not least into the arena, please welcome the Kedington Bowls with Aliens.
Then it was time to announce the winner of the fancy dress contest. First, for the various age ranges.
What the Kedington Underpants. youngsters come up. Oh, it's you, Jimmy. Sorry.
Now they're all up there, how do you get them back?
They all want those X.
Cubs in space. Well done, Cubs in space. Cadet Falls, Alien. This is swap. Bang. Get back.
And finally, the overall winners themselves.
Cubs in space.
So, congratulations for the second year in a row to the Cubs. And congratulations to Elise Naffy on becoming Miss Meadowlark and officially opening Meadowlark 2017.
Now announced Meadowlark 2017 officially open.
With Meadowlark open, the crowds headed off to the rows of stalls and attractions around the meadow. Throughout the afternoon, the crowds were entertained by performances from various groups. The first of these to take to the stage was Linton Jazz.
Let's get some drinks.
The main arena saw performances by members of the Ballet Shoe Workshop. Meanwhile, in the side arena, canine contestants lined up for the dog show. With many categories to be decided before the overall winner, this kept those hooked on hounds occupied most of the afternoon. Back in the main arena, Kedington School put on a performance of country dancing. For any of you who might be interested in getting involved with performance yourself, one stall that was open all afternoon was the Kedington Players tent, with an opportunity to try on some of the costumes they have amassed over the years. With auditions for this year's panto coming soon, I grabbed a quick word with one of the show's directors, Rob Nicholas. Okay, in a brief and shaded moment from getting out the sun here at Meadowlark, I've come and found Rob in the Kedington Players tent. And Rob, you've been, well, not just promoting the Kedington Players, but obviously auditions.
Auditions for the pantomime. Christmas may seem a long time away, but it isn't that far away. So we'll be holding auditions for the pantomime in July, on the 11th, 13th, 16th and 20th of July, 7:30 at the community centre in Kedington.
Excellent. And it's Rapunzel this year?
It's Rapunzel this year, so if anybody's got any long hair, that would be very useful.
Okay, and as any of you who saw the episode from the end of May, yes, there are read-throughs. I doubt this video will have got out until after they've happened, though. Don't worry if you missed the read-throughs. Do come along to the pantomime.
Yes, indeed.
Or at least to the audition.
Yeah, and even if you can't make those, come along to the down on a Tuesday or Thursday night, and we'll find something for you to do if you want to be involved.
And just in case anyone's wondering, it's an awful long time to be rehearsing a pantomime. We're doing it a bit differently, aren't we?
We are. This year we're going to do the auditions and get people learning their songs before summer holidays, and then we'll start auditions proper after the summer holidays so people have a chance to learn their lines before they need to.
Excellent. And in case you're wondering why we're shouting, that's a Swanston youth group over there. so
we're trying to be louder than they are.
And you'll probably see footage of them somewhere else in this episode already. Okay, well, right. I'll see you at the read-through, and then if you're only coming to the audition, I will see some of you at the audition.
Very good, I'll see you then.
The band of the Swanston Youth Group finished off the action in the arena for the afternoon, and so ended the 49th Meadowlark. It had been a beautiful sunny day. The beer tent had started with more beer in stock than ever before, and had still managed to sell out, requiring an emergency restocking mission. And the crowd remained very full far later than normal. So it's safe to say the village had a very good time, and thanks to everyone who stayed behind afterwards for the mammoth task of packing away and clearing up. All the same, this wasn't the end of Meadowlark Week. As ever, that ended with Meadowlark Praise, a service of hymns and readings on Sunday afternoon based around the Meadowlark theme of space, preceded by a picnic, and this year held for the first time not in the community centre but at Kedington Church. Thus ended Meadowlark Week 2017. Next year will be the 50th year of Meadowlark, and although it's not yet been confirmed, I hear tell the theme might well be gold. So get your thinking caps on, because it's a tricky subject of costume. The Bowls Club could go as Spandau Ballet, I suppose, and there's always Nescafe Gold Blend, although I can't see the Cub Scouts all going as a young Anthony Head. Also, the Meadowlark Committee are trying to get together as many of the Miss Meadowlarks from the last half century as possible. So, if you're a former Miss Meadowlark or know where to find one, then do let somebody on the Meadowlark Committee or the KCA know about it. Of course, Meadowlark isn't the only thing that goes on in Kedington. There's a Kedington News Open Garden special on the way, and an events listing for July, including the Kedington Steam and Vintage Show. So, if you want to catch either of those, please subscribe to this very YouTube channel. Or you could go to www.kedingtonnews.co.uk, where all new videos appear, and there's also a link to my Facebook page, where I'll also, of course, mention any new videos that are going up, so you can friend me there and I'll friend you back and you'll know when the next video is. I honestly don't know if it will be the July events listing or the Open Garden special, so keep watching and I'll see you for whichever one of those it is. Till then, cheerio.